What is up, YouTube? I'm going to showing you how to wash a yozma IN10 without breaking it. So first, I'm going to tell you what you need. You need a water hose, a bucket to stand the bike on, a bucket of water, bike/car soap, 3 rags, waterproof baggie. You don't need a blower, but it makes it a little bit easier. A rough brush, a soft brush, Dawn, WD-40, chain lubricant, and brake cleaner. This is just another wash, just so I don't use that for right now. And then you're gonna want to put some water, some bike wash, and just a little bit of Dawn. Then you're gonna want to take one of your rags, dip them in there, keep it in there. Then get your soft one, and just put it in there as well, like that. Now we need to go over to the bike. So now you're gonna want to take all your accessories and battery out. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my bag off, and take the battery out, and then I'll tell you guys what to do from there. Okay, once your battery is out, go ahead and charge it. I forgot to say, there's this little bar that goes on the battery. If you have a yozma, you have to take that out. Just you're taking the battery out, just so you know. Now you want to take your little waterproof baggie and put it on this right here, the battery connector. Just like that. This cannot get water in all in. Put that back in here and close your seat, but do not lock it. Just close it. Do not lock it. And then make sure your key is out and put away somewhere where water will not get on. Now, just get your hose, put it on like a shower setting, and just rinse the bike down, just like that, and just rinse the bike down. And the controller, don't just like sit on there like this and clean it, but it can take the water, and so can the motor. Just don't sit on it like that. So just scrub it down, get all the dirt off, and do that to the other side. Try not to get the screen wet. I mean, like, don't really get the screen wet. Actually, okay, now that the bike is all rinsed off, like if you get a little bit of water on this, it's fine. Just don't hold it on there. Now that it's all rinsed off, go ahead and get your soft brush. Wring it out a little bit. Put it on there. And go ahead and just scrub the bike all over the place. But do not get on the inside of the bike yet. Do not get in here yet. So just scrub good. And I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Do not get your display with the brush either. Okay, now that that is done, come back and get your rag that was in the bucket and wring it out really good. Make sure it's damp, but no water dripping off of it. Okay, now just do the same thing that you did with the brush. And you can softly get the screen with the rag if you want. Very softly. And just scrub down everything really well. All the plastics underneath the fender. Scrub everything really well. Do not get the chain right now. That's later in the maintenance part. Next thing. And you just scrub all of it down. Just wipe. Okay, now you can get your hose on like kind of a setting that's just below the shower. And start scrubbing all the soap off of there. And scrub all the soap off. Remember, do not get the screen with the hose. Okay, now you open the seat and scrub all down in here on a very light mist setting. Just make sure you get this out of here when you're doing that. A light mist setting, just spray it down. Okay, now that that is done, you can go ahead, put this back in there. Remember, do not shut it all the way, just close it. And now get a dry rag and wipe the chain and actually just wipe the bike down, get it all dried off, and then make sure there's no like water in it. Then you can just dry the chain so it doesn't rust. You just wipe it all down. Make sure the screen is dry. Wipe it all down. Get all that water off of there. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna get the leaf blower. Just get it pretty good. Now you can go ahead and do the chain. Just wipe it down. Now that you got all that stuff off from your chain and it's dry, go ahead and put this in your bucket to try to get some of that stuff off. It's fine if you wash it, just try to get some of it off. Just stick it in there. So now we're gonna move on to the maintenance part. Actually no, blow it down to the leaf blower first. Make sure you really get the brakes and the chain really good with the blower. Back and front brakes. Make sure those are dry really good. Okay, make sure you dry the inside of your tube. Well, I would wait a good 30 minutes when you're done cleaning until you put your battery back in. Now move on to the maintenance part. So first what we're going to want to do is get the brake cleaner. Pop that boy off of here. Throw the lid in there. And now do not use a lot of this stuff. Turn the tire. Just do like little droplets. That's all of it. Same with the back one. And that's all of it. If you want to touch anything up with the hose or soap before you start the maintenance, you can. But I'm not going to do that. Now, your chain lube. Now go ahead and be careful on this. I got my thumb stuck in there like that before and it hurt. It hurt really bad. So go ahead and spin the tire and slowly spray the chain with some of the lube. And it should be good. Okay, once you're done with all this, and if you have like a setting, I would recommend you putting it all the way to the low setting. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead. You can inspect your chain too, like if it's loose or any of that while you're cleaning the chain. Next, you get your WD-40, and I know a lot of you guys have some squeaky bikes back here. So there's some bolt right here. Spray a little bit of WD-40 in there, just a little bit on both sides. And my bolts are all good, but if you guys want to, like, you can go and make sure your handlebars, your grips, all that stuff is, your screws are all tight around the bike. But I'm not going to do that. And I totally forgot. Okay, if you didn't already put your lubricant on the chain, I totally forgot. Go dip this in your bucket and scrub the chain. Scrub all of it down. And then you put the lubrication on. I totally forgot to do that, but it's fine. And now you can go ahead and take that baggie off of the thing right here and just let it air dry for like 30 minutes before you put the battery back in. And that is how you wash a Yozma IN10 without breaking it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.